So when I was in the Navy, obviously I was taking a lot of dentistry to the sailors. So we used to do mobile dentistry. So that is, I suppose, where the seed of At Home came from, is the fact that I was very used to working on ships in confined areas. I would go down to the dockyard in a mobile van or in a dental caravan, and we would look after the ship's company. I've been flown by helicopters onto oil tankers in the middle of the Indian Ocean to take out teeth on sailors in toothache. So, yeah, I suppose I'd always had an interest in the other side of dentistry, the more interesting side of dentistry, out of the four walls of a traditional surgery. And I suppose that's how we arrived at the whole idea of at-home dental. I think one of the nice things about at-home dental for the clinicians and the staff, it gives them an opportunity to get out of their four walls, out of a surgery environment and into the community, and actually treat patients and clients who may struggle to get to a routine dental practice. Back in 2010, I really was formulating the ideas of developing a service that would take dentistry into people's homes. There was a gap in the service delivery of dentistry. People who struggled to get to the dentist were not served at all. Domiciliary dentistry has traditionally been a very basic service at best, and people were falling through the cracks in terms of service delivery. So I then spent basically 6 years thinking about how we could provide a dental service that was of surgery quality, but in people's homes. I've got very many inspirations in terms of service delivery of dentistry and how it can be achieved. And I think it's really interesting when you look at Formula One. They can change their tyres in 3 seconds. EasyJet can turn a plane around in 20 minutes. I can set up a dental surgery in your home in 5 minutes. And I think that was probably the game changer for me, of realising and taking inspiration from other organisations about how they do things very efficiently and using the right equipment in order to set up a surgery in your home. We have a series of patients, but basically we have people who have mobility issues, so they struggle to get out of the home physically. We have people who have travel issues. They've stopped driving. Maybe the public service, bus service in their area is poor, or it's difficult to get taxis. Often people who used to be able to get up the 3 or 4 steps to the practice or go up the stairs in their old Victorian practice in town start struggling to get in and struggling to get out. So we address those people. Also, there are people who have issues, maybe mental health issues, or they're agoraphobics, or they are very anxious out in the community, and they much prefer us to come to them. One of the nice things about our service, obviously, it's the zeitgeist. You're a click away from a meal, you're a click away from having a sweater delivered or a pair of shoes delivered, and I think dentistry has the ability to be a click away for you as well. It's not the end of dental surgeries. Dental surgeries are still a very efficient way of delivering dentistry, and people still want to go to their dental surgeries. They have dentists that they've seen for many years, and that is fine. But we offer an alternative. Maybe somebody is just unwell or has mobility issues for a short period of time, and we can step in. We don't have to be your regular dentist, but we can step in when you need us, and we'll be there for you. One of the interesting things about our service is the fact that when people have used our service and maybe they thought they were just going to use us for a one-off, they then really like us and they like what we do, and they have us back, and we go back and see them for 6-month checkups, and several patients now we have seen since we began, and they are return and repeat customers, and we're very happy to have them on our books. So you don't have to have a dental problem to use us. It can be purely for a checkup and just for your routine dentistry.